Hey, let me ask you guys something because I remember this back in the 80s and 90s. Was there a lot of domestic violence if the home football team lost a game?
All the time.
All
Really?
the
That
time.
was all the time.
I
They would
heard.
tell us when there was a
Are we
football
saying the
game.
Raiders or 49ers? Or are we talking both? Which one are we talking?
Well, in our area, it was quite a
Go ahead.
bit. Yeah, it was the Raiders.
It was the
I
Raiders, yeah.
mean, yeah, but there's 49er fans too there a little while. But yeah, there would be some pretty major domestic violence calls that would come out after a football game. People
When
would
they
be
lost,
so
when the home team
Well,
lost.
not only that, Mark, but it was so amazing as to how quiet it was during the game.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
no radio calls. It was just dead. You know, the city was dead until the game was over.
Right.
And that game was over.
Then the call started coming in.
Wow.
You know,
I remember going through the process in the mid 90s, and my friends were newer cops. We're all out of the Marines, and people were becoming police officers. And guys that were, especially in the East Bay, they would tell me these stories of like, wow, after the game, this and this happened, you know, and they lost and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I just remember the story. So when I heard that, what he'd been through and stuff like that, that's a kind of remind that story. So I want to see your guys' perspective on that.
I know people who said that when they were there, if they saw that the team was losing, they would leave the house for fear that they were going to get beat because these people take it so serious that
how about that paramedic, Scott, that was disabled permanently for life? He got brain damage because he was wearing the
Dodger game.
Yeah, that was just terrible. You know, I don't think
the Giants fan, Brian, right? Brian.
Yes.
I apologize. I can't remember his name. My daughter would go see him speak at the schools when he'd come down to the grammar schools and speak. My daughter seen him speak twice.
Yeah.
Well, I apologize. I can't remember his name right now.
They've done a lot now because I go to quite a few sporting events and they really have stepped up their game as far as you see something going on and where you're sitting, you can just text.
Oh yeah,
and you'll see them come down and grab these people and
swoop down.
Hey, my friends know at Giants games, I'm the biggest snitch out there. This guy in the Dodger blue, see why he's doing all sorts of stuff, weird stuff. Like, why are you doing that for the kids? You know, yeah, I've had several people kicked out. So I love that once they did that.
What did they call the rowdy part at the Coliseum? The dog pound. That was they used to call it the dog pound, the rowdy section.
The black hole or whatever over there. The
black hole, yeah.
Check out the Cops React live stream every Monday night at 7 Pacific Standard Time.